Very warm welcome indeed on Sunday afternoon. I'm going to keep this message quite brief. There's been some rather long messages lately, but not surprisingly with the winners that have been banging in. 8 to 1, 9 to 1 and 10 to 1 on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yesterday a 33 to 1 each way second on a horse in Ireland called Binks. And today another big 10 to 1 each way bet. I hope you had a few quid on that one, called My Girl Katie. 10 to 1, finishing second each way at Newbury in the 335. Pretty good run that, no doubt about that. The biggest jumps bet of the season, that was also an each way bet which ran at Musselburgh this afternoon. That was given to all the Cheltenham joiners. That one came second as well each way at 5 to 1, a horse called Smart Boyo. So the bets are running really well. 33 to 1 each way payout, 10 to 1 each way payout, 5 to 1 each way payout, following up from an 8 to 1, 9 to 1 and 10 to 1 free winners on this channel. Can't be bad. If you do want to join my Cheltenham channel and get on board the Cheltenham Consortium, it's still available. You'll have to go to the website. It's all written down below, and get yourselves a place there. That is going fast and everyone's getting on board, and you should do too. That's the Cheltenham package on my new website. It's all down below, petersracingtips.com. Okay, so I'm going to keep this message quite brief. I've got two horses for you. I'm actually going to give you a bit of a shorter shot tomorrow at Lingfield, because I think that this one should be a jump round job really. So I'm going to give you that free of charge. But I've also got a horse running at Newcastle tomorrow night, which has been put in at 15 to 2, and that looks really good value as well. So you've got a bit of a short shot in the 2 o'clock at Lingfield, which I'm going to give you now, and followed up by a 15 to 2 chance, which I think has got a cracking chance as well. Okay, so the short shot runs in the 2 o'clock at Lingfield. Looks all over a winner to me, barring accidents it should collect. It's number 1. It's called Fame and Concrete. Fame and Concrete. It's coming into a handicap for the first time off a mark of 106 and stepping up in trip to 2 miles 7, trained by John Joe O'Neill, ridden by his son John Joe O'Neill Jr. It's making its handicap debut and really does look something made to measure here, and stepping up to 2 miles 7 from 2.5. It'll take something astronomical, I think, to beat this off a mark of 106. I've got this horse, well, about half a stone at least ahead of the assessor, maybe more, and should win. Number 1, it's called Fame and Concrete. It's about a 5 to 4 poke. I don't normally tip them, but I'm just going to put you that up to kickstart your week. Number 1, Fame and Concrete. But I am going to tip your horse around 15 to 2, which is my average price winner just about on this line over the last 2.5 years. Average price winner is 7 to 1, and my strike rate is 42.38%, and that's win and place. And as you can see once again today, 10 to 1 each way. Yesterday was a 33 to 1 each way. Friday was a 10 to 1 winner. Thursday was a 9 to 1 winner, and Wednesday was an 8 to 1 winner. So that's how the average price works out. My average price winner is 7 to 1 win and place, and a strike almost, well, getting on for 50% on all bets covered there. Right, the second and final bet on a rather abbreviated message is going to be running at Newcastle, and it runs at Newcastle tomorrow night. I'm just going to double check the price of this one for you now. I believe it's 15 to 2, and it is, yes, I'm just looking down. It is 15 to 2, and I think this horse has got a very, very good chance of popping up and doing the business. Let's take you to Newcastle, as I say, and the horse I like here is number 4, and it goes in the 7:30, the number 4 horse in the 7:30. It's called Copper Mountain, trained by Michael and David Easterby and ridden by Joanna Mason. Stepping back up to a mile from 7 furlongs last time. It ran at Southwell over 7, went 5th of 11 behind a horse I tipped as a big snowball bet winner called Big Nasty, which just got up to win Big Nasty, but it did. But this horse come 5th that day, went off at 28 to 1. The last 3 times it's ran, there's been 28s, 40s and 40s. Michael and David Easterby, they like a tilt at the ring, and I think they'll be having one tomorrow night with this one. It's got a good chance in the 7:30. It's number 4. It's called Copper Mountain. Goes off the same mark, 59. It finds itself in a lowly 0 to 60 handicap, and that is coming down from last time where it ran in a 0 to 65, and the time before that it's raced over 0 to 75. Joanna Mason has ridden this 3 times she's won on it every time. She's not ridden it 3 times, but every time it's won Copper Mountain 3 times, she's been on it, and she's on it again tomorrow. So number 4, Copper Mountain, is my idea of the winner there. So there we go. Fame and Concrete, straight on the nose to win. And Copper Mountain, that's the other one each way there, and that one goes in the 7:30 at Newcastle. Big day again today, big 10 to 1 each way. Nearly got the jackpot there, 10 to 1 each way. But the biggest bet of the year, it was a second each way as well at 5 to 1. Yesterday was 33 to 1 each way, and previously 8 to 1, 9 to 1, and 10 to 1 winners on the bounce. If you want to join the Cheltenham package, it's all down below, and I'm price freezing it at the same price. I'm holding it tight for now, and we'll see how we go. That's it. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow.